So after I'm going to seal this up, and after an hour and a half we'll be able to pull it out, and we'll have our finished product. I had to hesitate there because there's a step in between. Once it's done, turn the heat off and let it sit all on its own. Don't open the petcock. Let it go all the way down to 0 pressure, and then wait 20 more minutes. Don't get impatient. The reason for that is the temperature has to come down in here slowly, because if you let the temperature and the pressure off quickly inside this canner, the pressure and temperature inside those jars is still high, and they'll just bubble out like crazy and boil over and ruin your seal. So there we go. I'll seal that up in a second. I'm not going to bore you too much with all of this. I've got a couple from the last batch that were done, well, overnight. I like to mark them. I like to use masking tape. You can use a marker and mark right on the lid, because you're not supposed to use the lids over, but look, in an SHTF situation I might have to, and people have done it and they've gotten away without getting sick or anything. So if you take care of them and save them, put them in a box or something, and then if we have SHTF, you'll be alright. Wipe your jars down, get them cleaned up, then take the rings off. The lids will stay on because they've got a vacuum seal. Wash and dry your lids and put them in a dry place so they don't rust. And yes, they will if you put them somewhere moist, and they'll last you forever, and all you have to do is buy more lids. Okay, once your stew is done and your pressure canner has come down to pressure and you've waited 20 more minutes, you can take them out and let them cool on a towel. Don't put them directly on the countertop, because the cold countertop will cool them down too quickly and you might crack the glass. So there we have it. I got a bunch of these in the extended pantry. They're a quart each. I imagine for a family of 4 to take 2 of them. You can take them out, pop the lid, heat them up in the microwave, on the wood stove, on a campfire, and they'll be great for SHTF. They're just power packed with vitamins and minerals and protein. It's a meal in a jar. So I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you on the next video. Oh, by the way, we'll get through this.